Blueberries, often hailed as a superfood and rightfully so. These little berries are packed with antioxidants and vitamins. They are a staple in many healthy diets, whether you sprinkle them on your morning cereal, blend them into a smoothie, or simply enjoy them by the handful. So when headlines about a major recall hit the news, sending ripples of concern across the nation, it's natural to feel anxious and question the safety of the foods we trust. Social media, with its rapid-fire information sharing, can amplify that fear, often without providing the full context. Suddenly it can seem like every blueberry is potentially dangerous, leading to widespread panic and unnecessary food waste. But before you toss out your perfectly good fruit in a moment of alarm, let's take a deep breath and get the facts straight, separating truth from speculation. Yes, there was a recall involving certain brands of organic blueberries, a measure taken to ensure public safety, but the specific details of the recall are crucial for understanding the actual risk. Not all blueberries, or even all organic blueberries, were affected by this recall, and the relevant authorities acted swiftly, and the situation was quickly contained to prevent further spread. Today, I'll break down exactly what really happened during this recall event, providing you with a clear and concise overview. We'll examine who was potentially impacted by the recalled blueberries and equip you with the knowledge to feel confident and informed about your future food choices. We'll cut through the noise and misinformation that often surrounds these events and focus solely on the verifiable facts, promoting truth over panic and informed decision-making. By the end of this discussion, you'll know exactly what this blueberry recall means for you, your family, and your grocery shopping habits. Remember, knowledge is your best defense against unnecessary panic and misinformation, especially in today's fast-paced media environment. So let's take a closer look and separate fact from fear, empowering you to make informed choices about the food you eat. In the wake of the blueberry recall, many questions arose. What exactly led to this situation? What measures were taken to ensure public safety? And what does this incident reveal about our food safety protocols? Here's what actually happened. Alma Pack International, a Georgia-based company specializing in the distribution of fresh produce, found itself at the center of a food safety concern. The company issued a voluntary recall on June 9th, acting swiftly upon discovering a potential risk. This recall was specifically for a single shipment of their organic blueberries, a decision made out of an abundance of caution. The reason? The potential for contamination with Listeria monocytogenes, a bacterium that can cause serious illness. Listeria monocytogenes is a harmful bacterium that poses a significant threat, especially to vulnerable populations. This recall was initiated as a precaution, a proactive step to safeguard consumers. Fortunately, at the time of the recall, no illnesses had been reported in connection with the potentially affected blueberries. Following the announcement, the FDA then classified the recall as Class 1. This is the most serious level of recall classification, indicating a high potential for severe health consequences or death. This classification underscores the potential health risk associated with Listeria contamination, emphasizing the need for immediate action. But it's important to note that this recall was limited in scope. The recall involved only 400 boxes of blueberries. Each of these boxes contained 30 pounds of organic blueberries, and they were all traced back to 2 specific lot numbers, allowing for precise targeting of the affected products. These blueberries were able to be traced. The potential contamination was identified quickly, preventing further distribution. This rapid response was thanks to the implementation of strict tracking systems throughout the supply chain. It's also crucial to understand that the recall was not nationwide, limiting its impact. The recall did not affect all brands of blueberries, nor was it implemented in all stores across the country. The response to this potential contamination was both targeted and effective, minimizing the risk to public health. This incident serves as a demonstration of the food safety system in action, highlighting the importance of vigilance and swift action. The problem was quickly identified and isolated, preventing it from becoming a widespread issue. Let's look at why Listeria is taken so seriously, and what makes it such a significant concern for food safety experts and public health officials alike. Listeria monocytogenes is a bacterium found in soil and water, and it can survive in cold environments like your fridge. Eating contaminated food can cause listeriosis, which is usually mild for healthy people. Think fever, aches, or nausea. But for pregnant women, newborns, older adults, and those with weakened immune systems, listeriosis can be life-threatening. That's why even a small risk triggers a major recall. The goal is prevention. Catching problems before they reach the public. In this case, the system worked as intended. Now let's talk about your actual risk. Here's the key: the recalled blueberries never reached store shelves. The entire shipment was recovered before it could be sold to consumers. The affected boxes went to a single distributor in North Carolina, not to grocery stores nationwide. Because of this, there was no public exposure, no need to check your fridge or throw out your berries. The recall was swift and complete, showing how effective food safety protocols can be. You were never at risk from this recall. This is a success story, not a public health scare. So, what can you do to stay safe in the future? Food recalls can seem alarming, but they're a crucial part of our food safety system. Even though this particular recall didn't directly affect consumers, as it was a preventative measure, it serves as a good reminder for all of us to stay informed and proactive about the food we consume. Understanding the potential risks and knowing where to find reliable information is key. Always check official sources such as fda.gov, or foodsafety.gov, for the most accurate and up-to-date recall information and guidance. These websites are continuously updated with the latest details. Sign up for email or text alerts to get timely information delivered straight from the source. This ensures you're among the first to know about any potential food safety concerns. Beyond staying informed, practicing good food hygiene is paramount. Wash your hands thoroughly and frequently, rinse produce carefully, and diligently avoid cross-contamination in your kitchen by using separate cutting boards and utensils. If a recall does unfortunately affect you, carefully follow the instructions provided. Don't consume the product under any circumstances, and return it to the store for a refund or dispose of it safely, according to the recall guidelines. Never assume that cooking will make a recalled food safe for consumption. Some contaminants are not destroyed by heat. In this particular instance, you don't need to be concerned about your blueberries so you can enjoy them with peace of mind. By staying informed about food safety alerts and consistently practicing safe food handling habits, you'll be well prepared to navigate any food safety news and protect yourself and your loved ones. Knowledge, vigilance, and consistent practices are the keys to keeping your family safe from foodborne illnesses, today, tomorrow, and in the years to come.